It was a typical Thursday evening, and I had just stopped by my favorite upscale cocktail bar for a quiet drink after a long day at work. The place was dimly lit, with a sultry jazz melody humming softly in the background. The bartender, a sharply dressed man with a neatly trimmed beard, caught my eye as I sat down at the sleek, mahogany bar. He seemed like the type of person who took his craft seriously, and I was in the mood for something special. I ordered a classic Manhattan to start, a safe choice, something to ease into the night. The bartender nodded, and his hands danced elegantly across the bottles and shakers. A minute later, he placed the perfect Manhattan in front of me, garnished with a Luxardo cherry and a twist of orange peel. It was flawless, and I couldn't help but smile. As I sipped my drink, I noticed the bartender watching me closely, his eyes assessing my reaction. I was accustomed to good service, but this felt different, more like a test than anything else. Curiosity got the best of me, and I decided to play along. "I'll have a Vespa next," I said, referencing James Bond's classic choice. The bartender's eyebrows raised slightly, but he didn't flinch. Instead, he reached for the ingredients, skillfully mixing the gin, vodka, and Lillet Blanc to create a crisp and clear Vespa. It was as if he was trying to impress me with each cocktail. I couldn't resist taking it up a notch. "How about a Corpse Reviver number 2? I asked, naming a relatively obscure cocktail. He nodded and went to work. The Corpse Reviver number 2 was a complex drink, requiring precise measurements and an array of exotic ingredients. When he handed me the finished glass, it was perfection once again. I was now convinced that there was more to this bartender than met the eye. He was clearly testing my knowledge of cocktails and my ability to challenge him. So, I decided to turn the tables on him. "Surprise me," I said, leaning closer to the bar. "Make me something that's not on the menu, something unique." The bartender grinned, as if he had been waiting for this moment. He began mixing, combining unexpected ingredients, and adding a flair made the entire experience feel like a performance. What he presented me with was unlike anything I had ever tasted before, a delightful fusion of flavors, textures, and aromas that left me in awe. As I savored the last sip of the mystery cocktail, the bartender finally spoke. "I'm always on the lookout for talent," he said, his tone shifting from playful to serious. "You've got an impressive palate, and you clearly know your cocktails. Would you be interested in joining my team?" I was taken aback. I had come to the bar for a relaxing evening, not expecting to be in the middle of a job interview. But the offer was intriguing, and the thought of working alongside someone with such passion and skill was tempting. We continued to chat about the opportunity, discussing the bar's concept, vision, and the kind of team he wanted to assemble. It turned out that this wasn't just any cocktail bar, it was a new venture, a place where creativity and innovation were highly valued. By the end of our conversation, I couldn't resist the allure of this unexpected opportunity. I agreed to meet with him again, this time to discuss the details of a potential job offer. As I left the bar that night, I couldn't help but smile at the serendipitous turn of events that had transformed a simple drink into a life-changing moment. Little did I know that my love for cocktails had just opened the door to a thrilling new chapter in my life.